Bam! We're here. We're live. We're alive. Live and alive.
I'm not.
Well, you know what? You can deal.
Schrodinger's dragon, both alive and not alive at the same time.
What did you do to dragon? What?
Schrodinger's?
Oh, Schrodinger's. Okay, I heard something else. Yeah. There we go. Yamamoto disappeared. Yes. Yes, Yamamoto and Brolkin are missing today. Baka is currently dealing with an animal problem. So
A very major animal problem.
I think he needs to get his dog to puke or something.
Yes.
Yes. Anyway, so. Oh, and then where am I? Where did I go? There I am. Aha! Wait, where?
Oh shit, I still haven't watered myself today.
Drink
Probably do that.
water.
No, now I'm too lazy to get up. And then I'll upset the dog by getting up.
Get up and drink water. Get water. It's important.
No, it's not. It's fine.
Don't need you passing out mid-game. Get water.
Too late.
All right. Well, so last time the group of you entered a structure. Hydrate. Yes. The dog ate the microphone foam. No, it ate drugs. Like pharmaceuticals.
Pills meant for humans.
Yeah. It ate pills meant for
Yay,
humans.
drugs.
Yay, drugs.
Which I'm pretty sure on a normal day it wouldn't eat pills meant for itself.
Yeah. So it gobbled down. It basically is. I found pills and ate them.
But Dad, I'm in pain, so I found pills and I ate them to feel better.
I found pills and ate them. No. Yeah. So that's a good thing. Anyway, hopefully he'll join us a little bit later, and all is well. Well, as for the group of you, you had a conversation with one Lady Misbel, and then you went to the embassy of the Legion here in Haven. Had found out that a group of people, at least one of which you knew, Callum. Well, I think one character in the party knew. Oh yeah, only one character in this party knows Callum. But anyway, Yamamoto wanted to get him out of there. This group of people had disappeared. Oh, Brolka knew him. They disappeared inside the embassy and haven't been seen since. And so the party tried to find a way in. And with some interesting attempts, Amal found out that it seemed that this place was not only warded from divinations, although I think there was Lawbringer doing the Arcane Eye, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Between Lawbringer and Amal, it was discovered the place is warded from divinations, and also that these little creatures, the mice that Amal had
Y'all killed
talked
mice.
to and tried to figure out some things with, they weren't able to enter the structure. Like, there were small cracks and stuff, but they just got rebuffed. And trying to go in from above as a gaseous form, Amal just seemed to be blocked and couldn't actually enter the structure. It was very, very strange and a little bit concerning. However, the party went to a side door, they unlocked it, and then they opened it without checking for traps, and immediately took a bunch of damage, and all the mice died.
Maul feels terrible.
The mall
Listen,
feels
mistakes were
terrible.
made.
Those poor mice.
Those poor mice.
Poor
The
mice.
party realized, oh no, we need to check for traps. Oh man, it's amazing how a level 14 party still forgets that sometimes.
Okay. As GM, it's hilarious for me because whenever they don't check for traps, it's when there's a trap.
Yep.
But when they do check for traps, there's never a trap. So they're like, obviously there's not going to be a trap next time. And I'm like, you guys are checking the wrong ones. It's like door to an armory. Of course that's going to be trapped. But something inside the armory probably isn't going to be trapped because the door outside was trapped.
They trigger a trap, start checking for traps in the room that already triggered a trap on them. Oh, there's no traps in this room. Damn.
They didn't even trigger it, right? Because it was a lockpick check. If they locked up the lockpick, it would basically like lock them in there in like this hallway type area. But he rolled like 20, so it didn't set it off.
Wonderful.
Literally, they're just bumbling around, like luckily not falling into any of my traps, much to my chagrin. Sorry.
I had another party once where they told me a story. This is when I was first playing D&D, and they were telling a story of some older character that they had. This is like back in 3 and 3.5, and the DM at the time, he's like, oh yeah, like I had a character and she was like a high level rogue and she had really good dex saves, and so she went like hop, skip, jumping down like the hallway and didn't trigger anything. Because she succeeded all of her dex saves on everything, but that left her thinking that the hallway was completely untrapped. And it's like, see guys, there's no issue here. And so then the paladin just starts walking through and they face tank every single trap. And they get to the end of the hallway and just stare at the rogue. I hate you. Good times. Anyway, you guys did open the door and found, like, okay, it's like a long hallway to nowhere. Weird. And then when you all looked away and you look back, wait a minute, this thing has changed, and it's like a hallway going left and right. Well, let's go in and explore. Sasaki will go to the right with Vesper, and and Team Dragons will... Team Baka and Yama will go to the left. And immediately they go out of sight of each other and the party outside. The party outside's waiting for a bit, and then they look down the hallway. Hey, things have changed. Oh no.
Yeah.
No. Baka went in after him. Yama was like, maybe you should go back. And then Baka started having a meltdown, and we lost it. Because we were like, no sad Bakas.
Yep, no sad Bakas.
Yeah, I
We were
didn't hear that
sulking back
bit
down the hallway, and we couldn't take it.
I didn't hear that bit on the hallway had changed, and because of, and I think that's just like a thing of like, Law was just had his head elsewhere. Otherwise, he would have said, "No, let's not do that." Fuck.
Apparently, my eldest son is going to get killed soon.
Oh my!
My wife is really warm right now. She's like, okay. Apparently, she told him to turn. Oh, she's very mad. She's like, turn off the heat. So you know what he did?
Turned it up.
He turned it the wrong direction and he put it to the max.
Oh, buddy, he tried.
He tried. She's really mad. Because the heat just cranked up. I guess she just figured it out. Why is it so warm? Checks the heat. God fucking duh. Yeah. Yeah, rip. It's hilarious though. Anyway, yeah, hopefully he survives the wrath. However, yeah, Baka was confused and then it's like, oh no. And they ran off. Sasaki has not actually figured out yet that the place is changing, because she has not bothered to turn around and go back and catch up with anybody. She's just scouting alone on her own, and she's entering down, like she's going downwards. Never mind the fact that you're on like docks and there shouldn't be a basement.
It's fine.
But she doesn't think about that. And meanwhile, Lawbringer, Amal, and Brawlkin actually have a sense of what's going on, and they are very concerned.
Baka!
Baka? Is Baka here?
Yeah.
And how's it going, Baka? You live.
It's been a lot better before.
It's been a lot better before. Oh no. Is the dog all right after the consumption of pharmaceuticals that they're not supposed to have?
Judging by the look in his eyes, he's probably on cloud 9.
Oh god.
Because he's trying to lick something in the air while on his back that he can't seem to grab.
Oh no. Well,
I
wow.
made the joke earlier of if those pills were actually meant for him, no way on earth he'd actually eat them. But since they weren't meant for him, went out of his way to eat them.
Oh
The
my.
problem was that they were on my plate for me with my dinner, and he pulled the tablecloth off while I went to the bathroom, and so all of it was on the floor in the food, and he just ate it all before I could get to him.
No. So you left. You went to the bathroom and left your food on the table.
It's one of those old-fashioned, really tall tables that the dog should not. Well, he physically actually can't reach the top of.
But somehow, he found a way. Life finds a way.
Well, no, he just grabbed the tablecloth and pulled everything off the table.
Oh my god! What a little shit. Oh, that would be something. That would definitely be a problem.
Yeah, especially considering that one of the things is very poisonous to him.
God, oh no.
Well, it.
And so I'm having to feed him charcoal every hour.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's hard.
Does that neutralize poisons?
Well,
Mhm.
yeah. Basically, how activated charcoal works is it starts absorbing random crap around itself when it's submerged in a liquid.
Oh.
So in this case, your stomach juices. It'll start absorbing anything just at all. So, but it has to be activated.
What
It's
is
the liquid activated charcoal.
Huh.
And after they got done giving him the shot to make him puke, he started stumbling around like a drunk. And he's been like that ever since.
My goodness. So he's
Puppy.
fully loopy.
Yes.
Amazing. Wow. Well, oh my goodness. Well, welcome back. We have just done the recap, so you haven't missed anything.
Okay.
Now, let's see here. Where did we leave off? Oh, yeah. Sasaki was entering the basement. Amal and Lawbringer and Brawlkin were starting down a hallway, and Yamamoto and Baka... What? Oh, and
Trying to chase after Sasaki.
yeah, chasing after Sasaki. And then Yamamoto and Baka are in a field of stars, and there's something in the dark. There's something in the dark with them, like some kind of weird shadow or shadows present around them, and they don't like that. Now, so, welcome back. Now, starting things off at the beginning here, Sasaki, you're heading downwards into a basement.
Wee.
taking steps downwards is good times. Where is my there's what I'm looking for. Aha. You begin taking steps downwards into this place. Vesper hot on your tail. And you head down the stairs, and they go straight for a while. And then they begin to turn, like turning into a spiral staircase. And you keep going down, and you realize, Sasaki, these stairs, like, how far down are these going? Like, you've definitely descended more than 2 or 3 floors by now. And there's not been a door, there's not been anywhere to get off yet. It's just, it keeps spiraling down. You keep going down?
Yay. Yeah.
Okay. 3, 4, 5. What feels like it had to have been 6 flights of stairs, like the equivalent distance as like 6 flights. You descend. Like, how deep is whatever this is? And like, by the time you get to the bottom, it's really sharp corners. Like, really, like, it's a really tight spiral of a staircase. Like, you're going around, like, there's just a central like it feels like a very thin central pillar that is thinned further as you're going down. It's just wrapping around this. You finally get to the bottom, and the passageway that you're in when you're getting down here is, well, let's put it this way. You had to turn to the side at one point. Like, it's maybe a foot and a half
Great.
wide. So it's kind of,
Delightful.
yeah. 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 Yeah, it's like this is something. And your cat is like, you know, just maneuvering along behind you. Now, I mean, Vesper's a cat, so they don't getting through a foot and a half wide space. It's not too bad. Not too bad for a kitty cat. Well, a big cat. But anyway, you get to the bottom here, as there is now a landing, and there is a thin, tall doorway in front of you. Like it's a door, and it's closed. Oh, fuck. Your
Yay.
freaking outfit. Yeah. Do you want to open the door?
What's behind the door?
You put your hand on the door, and you try it,
Yeah.
and it seems like it's either stuck or locked.
Oh. Fuck. Okay.
Do you have any? You don't have thieves' tools, do you?
I don't think so.
No. You have violence. I mean, you could attempt violence on the door, or you could go back, punch the door.
Violence on the door.
Well, of course. What are you going to use on the door? What is your mode of violence? Are you going to just use your body? Are you going to use a weapon? It's kind of tight
I'm
space
just
in
gonna
here.
body slam it.
Okay, make a strength check. It's great.
Just for shits and giggles,
Dragon breath.
I want to body the door.
Okay. You get down here. You are still
You can try
suffering
to
from
melt the door.
death exhaustion. You are tired, and there's a door here. It's like, move. And you go to throw yourself in the door. Make a strength check. Once you
Kool-Aid man, this motherfucker.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, Sasaki! Oh yeah! 10. It's perfectly average.
Fuck.
Yeah. The door rebounds against your shoulder. As you throw yourself into it, it's like, crap. But you know, you feel like there was a little bit of give to it, so you could try it again. Would you keep like ramming yourself into the door until something gives, whether it's you or the door?
I'll give it a couple more shots.
Sure. Make
And
another
I'll just
check.
forfeit. Okay.
Let me in. Let me in.
Please.
23. Okay. You get a few more good like slams, like, and you're hearing it crack, snap. It's like, okay, you line yourself up a little bit more, and it's a little bit awkward because you are sideways, so it's like, and then you kind of sideways shuffle quickly and throw yourself at the door and smash. You stumble through into a dark room. You are a dragonborn, so you don't have dark vision. So
Damn it.
what's your light source as you stumble into this room and there's no light?
Cat. No, I'm
Cat.
kidding.
Cat. Cat cast light. Meow.
I was about to ask, do you cast light on your cat? Question mark.
You could light a torch. You do have torches, so I mean, you could light one.
Yeah, I'll light a torch.
Okay. You light a torch.
That would 100% be something I would do though if I had that ability. Is I just light the cat up.
Cat! Cat! All right, you light a torch. It flares to life, illuminating the space directly around you, 40 feet. This seems to be a rather, well, generally dark room, but illuminating the area, you can see what seems to be a wood-paneled room with a stone floor. Like, okay. There is a closed door at the far end, and in the middle there is a chair, and in the chair is a hobgoblin. They are tied down to the chair, like straps on their arms and on their legs, kind of like electric chair style, or like a crazy inmate or something. But like their arms and legs are tied to the chair, and they're sitting in the chair. Their head is lolled back way farther than it should be, and they are covered in blood. You also see evidence of many lacerations, like all over them.
Oh, buddy.
And there's plenty of blood in the room, except for like underneath. There is like you notice there's a gentle slope to the room, and beneath the chair is what looks to be a grate, like a drain.
Oh, buddy, you don't look so good.
He's not alive, you're pretty sure. I mean, you haven't checked.
Yeah.
You haven't checked, but don't look like he's breathing.
He needs some milk.
You need some milk. Excuse me, sir, do you require first aid? Let me try CPR.
On your dead body.
On your body.
Cool. So there's no other like doors or anything.
Oh, there's
it's
one more
just
door
a
in here,
grate?
and it's closed. There's a door at the far end, a closed door.
Door.
Just walk. Do you check the body, or did you just walk around it?
No, I'm just gonna walk around it.
Like, I don't.
That poor buddy is very clearly hurting, and there is nothing I can do for him.
Okay. You open the door, and the door opens to what looks like a small cell block. You can see, you can see on the left and right are kind of staggered closed doors with bars at the window, like a bar window. And they look like they're hefty doors, like these look like cell doors. And the hallway kind of continues onward and just dead ends. Like and you can see there's 4 cells, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. And the doors are all closed except for the very last one on the left.
Ooh, what's in the last one on the left?
Are you going up to that door?
Yeah.
Are you sneaking down the hallway, or are you just walking there?
No, I'm just walking. I
Okay.
don't sneak.
Do you peer into the ones on the left and right?
Says
Yeah.
the person who is actively concentrating on Pass Without a Trace.
You have a
fuck you,
plus.
right?
You have a
I
plus
totally
8
forgot
stealth.
about that.
Yeah, you have a plus 8 stealth. You're concentrating on Pass Without a Trace. Like, you are high stealth.
I love how I remember what she's concentrating on, but she can't
Yeah.
remember.
Like-
Listen, it was like 1:30 in the morning, and I was very fucking tired because I didn't get to sleep beforehand last week. I don't really. I
Would-
forgot that we were even down here, and I was separated from everybody.
Yeah. Would she stealth then, or is she just like, no, I'm just striding down there?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, I'll stealth.
Go ahead and
I'll-
make a stealth check. It's very funny.
Please don't die.
It's also funny because
I'm dying.
she's in half plate armor, and
And has a torch.
and has a torch, but I think it was, oh, she had like I can't remember what kind of half plate she had, but it was something special that didn't give disadvantage on checks, but I don't remember what it was. Anyway, okay, so it's 17 minus 4 plus 10, so that's 13 to 23. So 23 sneaking down this hallway. Okay. Now, meanwhile, Lawbringer and Amal, you're being backed up by Broken, but the two of you walk down the hallway, and you were going in the direction that you saw Sasaki go. You get to the end of the hallway, and you look to the left, and you can see there is there are 2 more doorways, and there's one more, and there's one more turn up ahead. Now, Sasaki, important question: did you close the door behind you when you went down the stairs?
Yes.
Yes. None of the doors in this hallway are open.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Well, Amal will go up to a door and knock and
Okay.
say, Sasaki?
Does he go to
See
the
if he
first door or the
anything.
second door?
Well, he'll just go at first door and see if he doesn't hear anything, he'll try the second door.
Okay.
Does not.
He does not
Dude,
hear
as
anything at the
question-
first door. Yeah.
The doors in this hall, can I see the hinges? Do they open in or out?
Looks like they open inwards, like away from you.
Inwards. Okay. Then okay. So if from the looks of it, none of the hall's doors are open, then he would change his parameters and he would begin to open all the doors.
So, Amal, you knock on the first door, and say hello, you listen, there's no response. You go knock on the second door, say hello, listen, there's no response. And Lawbringer, you just go up to the first door, and you open it. And you look down, and it's a dark stairway. Amal, you're at the second door, and there's no answer at that one. You see Lawbringer's opened the first door. Would you open the second door, or would you go peer down the next hallway?
I'd go back to Lawbringer and see what's behind the door that he opened.
Yeah, you see a staircase going down.
Do you think we should go down the stairs?
He pauses at the stairs. This is illogical. We are at sea level.
This is illogical. But why would there be stairs? Well, I mean, actually, we can't. None of this place is real. That's what I'm convinced. None of this place is real.
The fact that we are standing in it makes it real. Most likely this is a pocket dimension. Like a bag of
Thank you.
holding.
Thank you. That's what I meant.
It's all an
Not on our
illusion. You're
part.
all standing within 5 feet of each other.
Or that.
Wouldn't that be great?
To him, this would make sense as an illusion because, right, there was the illusion of what happened to them when we opened the door and they failed the checks.
Mhm.
But the fact that everyone is being affected by this and only some of us were affected by the other one means maybe not an illusion. That, and it's also very physical, as he made contact with the door.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, if it was a super high level illusion, maybe he wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the. And this is what Lawbringer is thinking.
He's
to
over here
himself.
overthinking everything. Amazing.
That is what he does.
Yep.
Um,
So what are you? What's he doing? Is he going to go down the stairs, or is he going to check the other doorway?
he's gonna belt. I guess I only know Sasaki by her name, first name. The Dragonborn known as Sasaki.
That is her last
Are
name, actually.
you here?
Are you? Here?
Yeah, I was gonna say that is not her first name.
Yep.
What? He doesn't know that.
No, he doesn't.
Everyone refers to her as Sasaki, so assumedly that is her first name, as he's most likely programmed that way.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a Constitution check for bellowing. A check, not a save. Is it
It's
different?
15.
Oh, it is different for you, isn't it? 15.
Uh,
15?
four-
14.
14, yes.
14. Just boom, it kind of bellow down there, and it's quiet. Both of you make a perception check, though. As you stand there and you listen. Does he have advantage for some reason on perception checks? For Amal?
I don't think so. I think I just had it turned on for some reason.
Okay. Well, a 17 and a 20. As you're both standing there, you do actually hear something. You're listening and you hear a sound like a drag thump. Drag, rattle, thump. Drag, rattle, thump.
Oh,
It's not coming from the stairway.
Sasaki.
You hear this drag, rattle, thump, and it seems to be coming from the hallway around the corner. The one that you have not peeked down.
And I'll kind of lightly touch Law and say, I think we should go and see if Sasaki has fallen foul of something. That might be her.
Lawbringer?
Oh, yeah. I'm just thinking of what he would say.
Oh, okay. It's so quiet. I'm like, oh.
Understood. Please stand behind me, and I will take lead.
Sounds so disappointed.
Well, no, he's like, it's not like disappointed. He's thinking,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, people who need help will call out when they need help.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't making any such noise.
No, it is not.
Hence, in the back of his head, he does not believe that this is Sasaki, but it could be something attempting to pursue Sasaki. Thus, if that is so, he will eliminate.
Eliminate. Well, you guys go and peek around that corner. You hear this drag, rattle, thump. Drag, rattle, thump. Drag, rattle, thump. And as you go and you peer around the corner, and well, actually, I feel like, Law, you would just step around the corner, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. You just step.
To peer around the corner basically would reveal 75% of me anyways.
Yeah.
So.
You're just like shield forward, pivot, round the corner, place, boom. Down the hallway, you can see this is another long hall. It's about 40 feet long. There are no doors on either side of this one. There is just a turn at the far end, like 40 feet down. There's a left turn, and you hear like the like that sound, like the drag, rattle, thump, and you see right at the far end of the hallway is looks like a pair of arms, just limp. And then there's a drag sound, and whatever those arms are attached to is dragged out of view.
Concerning.
That is not Sasaki.
No, it did not look like Sasaki's arms. From a distance, it's kind of dark down there, so you can't really tell color. Also, Lawbringer, you don't have dark vision, do you?
No, but my shield is illuminated.
Yeah, which goes 40 feet. So it would be dim light at the far end. So yes, it would be hard to determine color, but it looked like either gloved or fleshy hands, not claws. So it didn't really look like Sasaki's arms. Or Yamamoto's arms, or Baka's arms. You know, just to throw that out there.
They're all scaled and clawed.
They're all scaled and clawed, yes. And in heavier armors.
Yes. I do not believe that those were our companions.
No,
we
I don't
proceed?
think they were. Perhaps we should open the two other doors. Perhaps Sasaki is behind one of those doors. We have a staircase.
There's a
Whatever that
staircase and
is.
then one door. Yes.
Sasaki
I'll
is
open
dead
the-
inside.
I'll open the second door.
Okay. It reveals a room with another door at the far end, also closed. There's a table in the middle of the room, and on the table is a bowl of fruit.
What type of fruit?
Fruit. Like
Dragon fruit.
it's dragon fruit. Yeah, you know what? It's dragon fruit.
Must have come here.
They must have come. Yeah, looking at it. Oh yes, from your culinary experience, this is dragon fruit.
Very good. Does it
Kinda
look
now.
fresh?
At the most cursory of glances, it does.
Interesting. How long ago did they say this place was? What's the word I'm looking for?
Went dark, quiet, silent.
Yeah, it was like a week ago, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Several days is
Yeah,
what Lady Misbel
At
said.
least several days, yeah. Yeah, she did say several days. So it could have been a week. It could have been 3 days. Several is usually more than 2. So
Okay, because it's like, depending on how long that fruit's been there, time could be fucky in here as well. He's not taking any chances, basically.
fucky wucky.
Is-
Do you want to physically examine the fruit to see if it is fresh fruit?
No, because I'm pretty sure if we go into that room, the hallway will change.
You don't want to touch the fruit?
Well, if it's diseased, I'm immune, and I'm still resistant to poison, so it's whatever. Do we go upstairs or do we go into here?
Upstairs.
Lawbringer.
Upstairs.
Or sorry, downstairs.
Upstairs, downstairs, and in thy lady's chambers?
Well, we
No
don't
comment.
see Sasaki so far anywhere. We can go downstairs and see if we find her there.
Affirmative.
All right.
And he'll take point again and start going downstairs. I'm pretty sure how we have it is it's myself, Amal, and then two
Ralkin in the
heavily
back.
two heavily armored. We're an armor sandwich.
Yes. Yes, you are. It's an armor sandwich with a soft inner lining.
Of Alf.
Yeah. Oreo. 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 Oreo.
Oh, that makes. Have you guys ever seen the video of it's like the top cookie is O, the middle part is Re, and then the bottom cookie's O. So it's like 6 cookies stacked on top of each other. Oh. 6 fillers stacked on top of each other's. Oreo. I'll see if I can find that.
I was talking about in Wreck-It Ralph. They go. There's a castle with King Candy, and outside there's a bunch of Oreo cookies on guard with spears, and they're walking around going Oreo, Oreo, which is a throwback to the Wizard of Oz, where outside somebody's castle there was like a bunch of guards with spears going like Oreo. Oeo.
The Wicked Witch's
The Wicked-
castle.
yeah, the Wicked Witch's
and it was
castle,
the
yeah.
monkeys.
Oh, it was monkeys. Okay, yeah. Yes, that happens. Anyway, okay. Lawbringer, Amal, and Balkan are heading down the stairs. Now, meanwhile, Baka,
Yes.
you and Yamamoto, monkeys talked in the Wizard of Oz. Did they? Were those monkeys doing the OEO?
No, they were.
I'm
the
pretty
other
sure it
guys.
was it the other guys?
Yeah.
It was still the same castle that the flying monkeys were guarding,
It was
though.
actual guards. Yeah. What were they? Were they
They
munchkins?
were all co-workers together.
They were all coworkers. Yeah, it was actual guards. Yeah. Oh man. It was the Wicked Witch's castle. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. All right. Now, Baka, you saw something moving in the dark towards you guys. and it seemed to slip beneath the plane of whatever it is you're walking on. To refresh your memory, the two of you had entered into this strange, dark starscape. The ground beneath your feet was like a glassy surface covered in a thin layer of water, also reflective, like the stars above were reflected below. And then you saw one of the stars descended and hit the water, meeting with its, mirrored partner, formed into some kind of shape that had multiple arms, and then it started moving your direction and slipped below the shadowy plane, and you lost sight of it. What would be Baka's initial reaction and action and reaction to this situation?
Immediately is going to cast light upon his shoes
Mm-hmm.
while yelling at Yamamoto that the thing is gone underground and that he doesn't know where it is.
Did you say on your shoes?
And we need to get the like on his boots.
Oh,
So that way
that's
there's-
fantastic, actually. Okay. Right.
Oreo, O and Rio, O and O, Oreo.
He sees a shadow that went into the ground. Just instinct is to use light to keep the shadow.
Yeah. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair.
Bad touch.
Bad touch.
No touchy.
Okay. Yamo just looks down. I don't like this. You can make a.
We need to go.
You can make an active perception check if you like, Baka.
Yeah,
11. Oh no!
I'm not proficient in it, so
It's like no! Wait! Like you don't see anything. Yeah, I was like, I don't see anything.
I'm gonna Punisher meme here.
Yeah. I don't actually know what the context of that scene is. I just know the meme. But yeah. Oh, hold on a second.
let's see.
Wait, can I just do that? That'd be fucking hilarious.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do.
not use big boy. Let's grab. What do I want to give her? Harvester. Harvester's pretty good. I hope she can use it properly.
What?
Oh right. I'm playing a Fallout 4.
During D&D.
Always. I'm always doing something in the background.
Okay,
Because-
I can't say shit either because I'm also playing a game in the background.
As am I.
Listen,
Wow, we're all shitty D&D players. We're playing games while gaming.
listen. When
If
something's
it's not
important,
it's on the phone. Let's be honest.
I'm either playing. I'm either playing games. I'm catching Pokemon. I'm scrolling Pinterest. I'm getting a treatment. No, it's just weather.
Looking for new character art.
Basically, yep. The what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I always I don't know. My brain's just cooked where it has to have multiple sources of entertainment. Otherwise, I can't sit still. Oh,
Felt.
Called ADD.
Shut up. I don't know what you're talking about.
You have it. Now get over yourself.
but no, I am just equipping a new follower so I can max out their loyalty to me.
Listen, I also most definitely have some of the tisms. It's a
Autism?
great combo, man. Yeah, the tisms.
Haven't you ever heard the rhythm with the tism?
Yeah, I apparently did that somehow. I don't know. Don't ask me, but it worked apparently. And now I'm not allowed to ever escape, apparently.
One of my favorites is, what flavor of autism do you have? Mine's, and they delve into what their fucking tism's about.
I thought that was just being normal.
Like for me, it's like so. And to be fair, for me, I have 2 monitors. So my character sheet, all I have to do is press escape, and I can access my character to do whatever I need to do.
I'm literally playing on 2 monitors as well for the exact same reason.
I can see all my roles. I can see you guys. I can see both the Discord chat and regular chat. I'm Gucci.
When I had my PC set up, I had 4 monitors.
I don't have enough of the HDMI port things to do that.
I got adapter port thingies for it.
I did too, but I'm out of USB ports now for the adapters.
Oh, fuck.
Technically, I have 3 monitors, but I don't have enough room right now to put all 3 up on top of the desk.
That's when you get one of the Bari thingy majiggies to hold it up. That's what I did.
Oh my lord.
Welcome back.
I am back.
Welcome back, Blasphemous.
And if I remember correctly, Baka was about to get sexually assaulted by a mini-armed demon.
Kinky.
Nothing unusual. This is another Thursday.
That's a
Baka, stop
sentence.
trying to fuck the demons.
Oh my god. What? Who?
Yes.
What?
The answer to your confusion is yes.
Well, anyway, Baka, you don't know where the creature underneath went, but you see another point of light touch the water.
It's below me.
No, another point of light drifts down from above and touches the water somewhere else. And you see another one of those dark figures emerge and then vanish beneath.
Baka is going to start squealing at the top of his little squeaky lungs to his god that we need to leave, and we need to leave yesterday.
All right. Where are you going?
I think he would rather deal with whatever's out in the hallway other than what he just seen.
What hallway?
What do you mean, what hallway?
Yeah,
The
what
one
hallway?
behind us.
There's nothing behind you. Just more stars.
Fuck.
You thought you could run away. That's cute.
Oh, no, Baka can run away with Yamamoto,
He could, yes.
but all the rest of
Like
you would
Chip.
be fucked.
Yamamoto, I can imagine him saying something like, "Be brave, Baka." Pulls his sword. Look for some. Like, we'll try and find a way out. Just keep moving. Then he's gonna start moving, sword out. He's looking for danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger.
My hero.
My hero. Oh man. Okay. Anyways, Baka and Yamo, as the two of them are moving along here, everything is there's more of these stars, and you're walking along. Now, problem, Baka, is you guys don't you don't know where these things were that disappeared. No more points of light have drifted down yet. That's good. But then, all of a sudden, bursting out of the ground beside you, just like as if it's manifesting straight up out, is this dark, multi-armed figure. And you and Yamamoto are surprised by these things that emerge from the darkness. And I'm gonna need a Baka to I'm gonna need Baka to roll initiative with Yamamoto.
Well, they're dead. Sorry, guys.
Actually, this is the wrong music. This is the right music. There we go.
Law finds you. I am sorry, small one. I have failed you.
I am sorry, small one. I have failed you.
Let's take them back to the Warrens. There'll be someone there to bring them back.
Gotta bring
Oh
you
my
back
god. I
together.
have to bring Yamamoto back for a fourth fucking time.
And a fifth, and a sixth, and a
And the
seventh.
seventh.
And however many times it takes.
However many times it takes. All right.
Yamamoto is never allowed to die.
Now, let me
Every
see
time
here.
he dies, it's a year skip.
Oh yeah, yeah. So Baka, make an initiative check, and I'll roll one for Yamamoto.
I did.
You did?
It's sitting right there. It's 17. Yeah.
I didn't see it.
It just did.
You didn't
Yeah,
click
it
your
just
token.
did
There we
go
go.
to the tracker.
Okay, cool.
Well, the ticket wasn't up when you said roll for it, so.
Yeah. All right. Well, the whatever these things are going to go first because they have you surprised.
The what?
They have you surprised, whatever they are. Now, what you see manifest here beside Yamamoto is some kind of strange, otherworldly entity, multiple arms, and a face that is simply contorted in ways that defy reason. And it attacks Yamamoto with multiple clawed arms. 6 times, in fact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First one is a 20 for 12 slashing and 6 damage. So that is 18. Second one, is a miss, fortunately. Third one is also a miss. Fourth one is a miss. Fifth one is a hit for 14 damage. Sixth one is another hit for 18 damage. As this thing just manifests out of nowhere. And then the other one, manifesting beside you, you are also surprised, and it attacks you 6 times. First one's an 11. Second one's an 18. Third one's a 16. Fourth one's a 22. The 22 is dealing 20 total points of damage. 8 slashing, 12 psychic. So 20 points of damage to Baka there with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 25 and a 25. Oh, geez. So Baka, the combined from the other two is a combined extra 34 points of psychic slashing damage from the other two last hits. So these two things just appear around you. And then we come to the top of the initiative, where one of these things and Yamamoto, let me check who's got the higher dexterity score. Yamamoto does. So Yamamoto manages to go first before the thing. He is going to attack it because, I mean, you know. Honor Blade time. 2 strikes a hole. That's a natural 20 and 14. And both of them are going to hit. It's 11 damage on the first one. And 16 damage on the second one. And then he's going to use his other stuff. I could see him using a key point for Flurry of Blows.
And don't forget, when he hits with a monk attack, it gives him a +2.
It doesn't anymore.
Oh, it does?
But I'll leave that, leave you wondering why it doesn't anymore. But anyway, his next thing is going to be...
This is Baka's fault. I'm calling it.
Oh, Baka, actually, give yourself back 20 hit points, because Yamamoto would have used his protective wings on you against that 22, because he could have blocked that one.
Okay.
So give yourself back 20. But yeah, so in this, these things attack you guys, but he manages to he's like, Baka, watch out, and a pair of luminous wings seem to flare out for a moment and shield you from the first attack that would have breached, but 2 more do get past your defenses. Anyway, he goes and he's flurrying. First attack is... Where is his unarmed strike? Martial arts. No, monk unarmed strike. Yes, there it is. A 26 to hit for 12 bludgeoning damage, and I could see him spending a point of ki here for a stun.
Mm-hmm.
And he does, and it is stunned. So his next attack is at advantage. Unarmed strike. 27 for 12 more. Okay. Boom. All right. Just making sure I got all the things. Okay, there we are. I missed one instance of damage. Okay. He fucks this thing up pretty heavily. It's now its turn, but it is stunned. Baka, it is your turn. It looks like Yamamoto has this one pretty well under handle. Meanwhile, you've got this other one in your face that attacked you 6 times? It didn't hit every time, but it did hurt. And it looks fucked up as all hell. Like, what is this thing? What are you gonna do, Baka? Besides scream. Spirit Guardians, I love it.
Spirit Guardians.
Okay. You project an aura of Spirit Guardians around yourself so that when it comes to its turn, it is time for it to get messed up. Okay, and it's a higher level cast, 6th level, huh?
Mm-hmm. Baka's terrified right now, so...
This is 6d8 is what's gonna be the thing. Okay, anything else with this turn, or he's done?
See, that was action. He is also going to scream at the top of his lungs
Mm-hmm.
with a draconic cry.
Just put a. I'm gonna use this as the 15-foot aura.
Advantage.
Boom. Phew, there we go. Okay. So any attacks on these guys have advantage. Ah! All right. This thing goes next, and it needs to make a wisdom save versus that damage. Wisdom save. It fails and will take 34 points of radiant damage. And then it's going to attack you. Probably. Possibly. Let me see here. Yeah, it is. It's going to attack you twice. A 22, which is going to miss again because Yamamoto is going to block that one too. Because why not? And then, yes, that one. The second one is a miss. And then, as bonus action, it seems to phase beneath the world again. That's comforting. Yamamoto is going to continue attacking this other one. 29, 28, 13, 12. It is dead. And then he's like, we need to move. he's gonna move like, he's gonna move, but he's gonna wait for you. Like, it's like he's going somewhere, and he's waiting for you to come. Baka, whatever that thing is, it's gone beneath the world again. What would you do? Just fall. Okay. Any action?
Like he just goes, you know what? He is. One second while I pull it up.
Now, keeping in mind
He's actually-
if it's a held action spell, it would use your concentration. But anything else, yeah.
It is not a held action spell.
Ooh.
It's a cast and forget spell.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
As soon as I find the fucking thing. It's somewhere in here. I can't remember what fucking level damn shit is. Oh, here it is.
Death Ward. Oh, who are you
On
going to...
Yamamoto.
Okay. You don't want to have to resurrect the avatar again.
The fleshy avatar is squishy.
Yeah. A Death Ward. For the next 8 hours, if Yamamoto drops to 0, he drops to 1 instead. Nice.
And he's immune to insta-kill.
Yup. Amazing. Okay. Well, that brings us back to your little buddy friend. Your little buddy friend. Okay. Your little buddy friend suddenly reappears here. Roll the damage of your radiant thing, because it's got a wisdom save against it. And fails. So 68 damage. 28. It is still alive, and it's going to attack you. Twice. First one's a 26 for 10 total damage. And the next one's an 8, which misses. And then it phases below the world again. Wait a minute. Yamamoto had moved. Yeah. I could see him waiting and holding an action to shoot it. You know, he's put his sword away, got his bow out. If he sees it again, he's gonna shoot it. What about you, Baka?
And his action is going to be
Death
upon
Ward
himself.
Amazing. I love that.
No concentration. Why not?
Mhm. As you guys are moving, you're doing that. The thing doesn't seem to come back this time. But you watch as from above, those points of light begin moving and swirling. And you swear they're collecting and coalescing above you. There's like this swirling mass of lights. Like a portal. And it's up some distance. And then you watch Baka, as in the center of this mass of swirling stars, a baleful red eye opens. It's like you're looking at a black hole, but then the center of the black hole opened its eye.
I'm sure that's fine.
I'm sure that's fine. That's what you're looking at right now. Meanwhile,
He shits himself.
meanwhile, elsewhere. Let's see here. The Eye of Mordor. Is this the? Yeah. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the place, Sasaki, back to you. You're creeping down the hallway. Now, are you looking in any of the earlier doors, or are you just creeping past them to look in the one that the door is open?
I thought I was looking in cells.
Yeah, so are you looking at any of the cells, or are you just going straight to the one at the very end where the door is open?
Oh, no, I'll look at the others as I pass by.
Okay, you look at the first one on the left. Inside, there is nothing. You look on the first one on the right, which is up next. And inside of that one, you can see what looks like a... that looks like a whole pile of bodies. Like the door is closed and there's just like a pile of people just like haphazardly thrown over each other. I don't know if that caused you to pause or if you just keep going.
No, I'll keep going.
Okay. You go to the next one, and inside, a cuddle puddle, yes. Inside this one, it is a rather, it's another dark room, but you hold your torch up to it, and you see, okay, you actually see a form. Like a body laying on like on a plinth or a cot or something on the far end. Its back is to the door. You can't tell if it's a corpse or not, but it's not moving. And then there's the final open door on the left. Do you keep going? Or do you yell, "Hey, buddy!"
Fuck, sorry.
Bless you.
Oh, God. I'm dying. And I have people DMing me constantly about condoms. Sorry, you said I see a person?
You see a figure laying with their back to you in the room.
Oh. Suspicious.
And then there's still one more open door at the far end.
No, I'm gonna keep going for the door.
Okay. You get further on, and you emerge into, not emerge, you just look into this one, and there is a cell here that is empty, but it looks like the far wall, which is a stone wall, has been broken, and there's a hole.
Interesting. Gotta back the fuck up.
Okay. You're like, I don't want to go towards that hole.
That hole looks sketchy.
All right. Do you go back to the other one where you saw like a singular form?
Yeah.
Okay, you look inside.
I don't know if I want to talk to the form, but I want to know what the form is.
Do you look back in?
Yeah.
It's not there anymore.
No! No, no! No, no! 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 Nope! Noping the fuck out! Turning around! Going back the way we came!
Was it ever there to begin
No!
with? Okay.
No!
You turn and you
No.
go back towards the like the open doorway that leads back into the room where the hobgoblin's corpse is. Yeah?
Yeah, yep,
Okay.
yep.
You turn around, you head over there, you rush over, and you step through like the threshold, and you look around, and this isn't the room with the hobgoblin. Where'd the hobgoblin go? You're looking at a hallway. In front of you, there are 4 doors. 4 cell doors. One of them is open. The one at the far end is open.
Yay.
Do you turn around and look behind you?
Yeah.
You turn around and look behind you, and you see something, like something, a face looking at you from the 4th door behind you. It is pale. It has no lips, just like teeth and kind of flesh. No eyelids or anything. It's just staring at you with two big eyes, and then it just retracts rapidly out of sight.
What the fuck? I kind of want to go after it.
You want to go back there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
The angel from the Amazing Digital Circus? What? Angel. What? Oh. Oh, I just looked up what they're talking about. That's horrifying. That's awful.
What are they talking about?
Chat just said, like the
What a
angel from
weeping
Amazing
angel?
Digital Circus? Like, what? No. If you Google that, it looks awful.
Google what?
Amazing Digital Circus Angel.
Amazing.
It
Digital
looks-
circus.
That looks horrifying. But yeah, something like that, sure. You go over and you look into this next room. And looking into the
He
cell.
looks like a good old friend.
Looks like a good friend, yeah. Looking into the cell, you see a room with
Okay.
a chair over a drain. But there's no body sitting in the chair. There is a far door that is also closed.
Okay.
But this is like that first room that you came into where the hobgoblin was, but there's no body here anymore.
Yay.
Do you turn and look behind you again, or do you step into this room?
No, I'll go in the room.
Okay. You enter into the room. There's no body in here anymore, but there is a far door.
Yay.
Do you go and
I
open
guess
it?
we're going towards the door.
Okay. You walk up to the door. You put your hand on it. And you go to open it. And right as you do, there is pressure on the other side of the door, and the door swings open, like forcefully, in your hands. And right in front of you, almost falling into the room, there is a lithe, black figure that kind of softly plops down in front of you. For a moment, you probably have a bit of a jump. I don't know if you'd scream or anything.
Miniature heart attack.
No, more like the silent fucking holy fuck.
Huh. And there is now there's a low growl from this thing in front of you, and behind
It
you,
was at this moment that he knew. He fucked
you
up.
hear another growl from Vesper. And looking down in front of you is a black panther. And it kind of pauses and looks at you.
What?
Yeah, a black panther. It pauses and then looks at you, and then kind of stops growling and just kind of narrows its eyes, and it seems kind of wary of you.
Hello, reverse Vesper.
It tilts its head slightly at you. Makes kind of a rumbling
She'll,
sound.
she'll pull out a snack from her pack
Uh-huh.
and be like, "Here you go, buddy cat. Would you like a snack?"
Okay, so you like pull out a snack. Fuck no. Go ahead and make
God, you
an
got the
animal handling check, Sasaki.
Double the price. I will still pay for it.
It's a
That
lot less.
timing, though, that was such good timing. That threw me off.
So make an
It's
animal
a lot
handling
less-
check, Sasaki.
It's a lot less terrifying when the horror is done in a Valley Girl accent.
Is it though?
Exactly.
That makes
Oh my
it so
gosh.
fucking funny.
I was like,
Dude, having considered horror stuff
So
in the
you
Valley
see
Girl brings me
the
so much
horrible
joy.
skinless entity coming up from behind. Roll for like initiative. Anyway, make an animal
that
handling
makes
check.
so much better.
Make an animal handling check, please, Sasaki, as you pull out some food.
Okay.
You got a torch in one hand, you've got some food in the
Snack.
other. Here's have some kitty snacks.
Best from side. I got the best kitty snacks because I have a kitty.
You do have a kitty.
So, of course, I carry kitty.
Of course. Is this like catnip?
Carries out a tube. Carries out a cat tube.
Why are you rolling initiative?
Very large cat tube. You told her to.
I was kidding.
Sorry.
Hard to tell in that voice.
You said something about initiative, and I fucking lost my brain.
Make me an animal. Oh dear. The cat like looks at you. It narrows its eyes, and then it reaches up with its paw and like bats it out of your hand, and then scoops it up its mouth,
Okay.
and then kind of
Friend does not want snack from my hand. That's fine.
it makes a little growl type noise at your cat, and then just kind of sits down in front of you. Its tail is flicking back and forth. Eyes are narrowed, like it's assessing you. But it's eating.
Would you like more snacks? Pulls out tube snack.
Tube snack. It like kind of looks around and looks at you warily and just kind of like a
Holds out tube snack.
What is a tube snack?
Tube snack. It's like fuck, what the fuck are they called? Like the churro. So it's like the really like the squeezy treats.
All right. Well, it'll take it again and just kind of nang 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 nang. And then it looks past you and begins growling.
Oh, what the fuck is behind me? I'm afraid.
You turn around again.
You should be.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so like behind you, you see another one of these lipless, lidless, grinning entities is peering into the room, and you swear it's like smiling at you, and then it ducks away again. It's really creepy
What
looking.
the fuck?
The
Dude, this feels like some creepy pasta ass shit.
the other cat, as you're looking that way, you suddenly feel something. You feel something on your at your waist, and you look down, and it's like
Ew.
grabbed you. It's like grabbed your armor, and it's trying to tug you like away.
What? Wait, what is trying to tug me away?
The panther.
Oh, okay. I guess I will follow the panther.
It goes through the door,
Okay.
like the one that it just came through, and it backs up, like it's watching that direction.
Where the lipless creature thingy just was?
Yeah, so it's backing away from there, but it's watching that direction, and kind of goes into this
Okay.
area.
Kitty cat also doesn't like the creature. Great. Fantastic.
it
I'm
doesn't like
totally on the
it.
cat's side now.
Yeah. As you get through the doorway, it begins like pawing at the door, like it's trying to close it.
I will shut the door.
You shut the door. You find yourself looking around. You are in a long, dark hallway. This is not a stairway. You don't see the end of it. You just eliminate the light. The cat begins pawing at the door again. The one you just closed.
I. Okay. Is it like kind of giving the vibe of like it's trying to make sure that they can't get through the door, like it wants the door like blocked?
It looks up at you and it's like, meow, and starts pawing at the latch.
Okay, yeah, I'll shut the latch.
Oh, no. It's like trying to... You watch, it's getting its mouth on it, like it's trying to turn it, and then it's getting frustrated. Like it's trying to open the door.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, right, because the rooms change. Yeah, I guess I'll open the door then.
Okay, the door opens, and you look out into what looks like... What is this place? It looks like a... just an open field of stars. Like little star points of light up above. You haven't moved into it yet, but you just see like, what the fuck? And somewhere way up above, you see the swirling mass. And you watch as an eye opens in the center of it. Behind you, you hear a hiss, and then the cat starts pawing at you very urgently.
Shutting the door again. Shutting the door again.
It's like, close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door. Baka, you swear for a moment you saw a point of light somewhere in the darkness. Like off in a distance, but it was there and it was gone again. It's like, what was that?
Just fuck no, fuck no, fuck no.
Baka, stop it with the soundboard.
Now, meanwhile, Amal and Lawbringer and Broken, you guys head down the stairs. And Lawbringer, you're in the front.
Yes.
You proceed forward, and the stairway, it goes straight down, and then it begins to curl and turn in on itself. And you notice that it's getting thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner until eventually the stairway is about 1.5 feet wide. You are having some difficulty now.
I imagine it's kind of like the video of like a person who just like is like sideswiping cars.
Yeah.
It would seem that the hallway is getting smaller.
Amal, you're witnessing this.
Every step, sparks fly.
Bro, don't fit through.
Do you... yeah, Amal? Where's Amal? Oh, Amal's muted. Oh, Amal's BRB! Oh, God. We return.
I just
and they're
imagine it's like-
away.
Yeah, it's just a quiet wow.
Wow. Grr, grr, grr. Now don't get stuck now, you know.
Get stuck.
Nutty Putty Cave.
Oh, don't bring that up.
Hey, you're back! What the heck was that?
I have no idea.
Stop playing with y'all's vibrators, god damn it.
Oh, what?
You can't stop me.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my.
Actually, that's just a hand massager. Like one of the little air compressor type ones to help with swelling in hands.
Oh my goodness.
Sus.
I don't think I know about those. Or maybe I do. If I saw it, I'd recognize it maybe.
Hmm.
All right, so Amal's gonna try to scoot out ahead of Law and say maybe I should go first through this, seeing as I don't want you to get stuck.
How are you gonna get past him?
I am
We're
8 feet
gonna have to
tall
back up.
and almost 2 feet wide.
We're gonna have to back up
Mm.
so I can go ahead of you. We can switch order.
Right behind you is Bralkin, who's also a Durgar and wide, and she's like, you know, this is getting kind of claustrophobic, I think.
Where you are, and then go back the way we came. Let's just all shuffle and turn around or back up.
Turn around and go right back.
All right. Gonna go back upwards. She starts going up for a bit. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Is it just me, or is it getting a little bit tighter going up again?
Is it?
I think it is.
Oh.
I don't really like this.
It was just good and fat.
As it gets tighter again,
Mm-hmm.
adjustments required. 1 moment. And I reduce myself.
Oh. Well, that's convenient. That'll work.
All right, can you do something about it's a little bit hold on a second. Just she's gonna start shuffling back. Do you start going the other way now, like back down again?
Okay. Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay,
Yeah, and then
you start going
Sure.
back down. It's pretty tight, but Lawbringer, it's not really a problem for you, and you scamper downwards and you find yourself at a door that's 1.5 feet wide.
I'm pretty sure, like,
Oh,
even
no.
now, yeah, even now, it's like still pretty thin for him,
Mhm.
or like he's still decently chonky.
Yeah.
well,
Also,
Perhaps we
the
could
door is
try-
broken.
having me
like-
turn you into a gaseous form and proceed through
yeah.
the door.
The door is shattered, and you see there's a room beyond it.
Shield forward. I begin to move forward
Okay.
as this is the only one.
Yeah.
This is all the other doors were intact, so this is a different one. So maybe this is
A good door.
right, and this place seems to be particular about its doorways. So
Mhm. Well, you pass through the doorway into a room. Amal, you have no problem getting in there because you're a skinny little guy.
Yep.
And then you just hear behind you a scraping sound and a litany of cursing in Dwarvish. And then a pop. Just Vulcan
Okay.
pops into the room. Fucking scuff me armor. And standing in this room, you look around. There is a closed door at the far end. There is blood all over the place. There's what looks like a drain in the middle, and there is a chair covered in blood, empty. It looks like it's got some straps on it that are loosened or cut or something. Like somebody had been sitting there and isn't anymore.
Law walks up to Bralkin and begins to cast mending on the scuffed parts.
Amazing.
One
Dude,
moment.
I feel
will
like I should have
perform
left
maintenance.
them like a breadcrumb trail at this point.
Yeah.
Bold of you to assume that there would be something eating the breadcrumbs behind you.
Not literal breadcrumbs.
Oh, the body was a breadcrumb, maybe, and it's been eaten.
Oh my
Question mark?
god. Just cuts up the body, starts leaving parts of the body as I walk.
Yeah. Oh, that would be amazing. But yeah, you repair her
I didn't
armor.
fucking think about that. That would have been a great fucking breadcrumb trail.
Oh my god. Now, there is a closed door though. Guys, want to open it?
I want to go check on the. There's the dude in the center. Yeah.
There's nobody there.
A corpse?
There's just
nobody there.
There's just an empty chair, but there's
Is there
blood all over.
Blood on over the ground. Okay.
Yep.
The body was there. I'd go check on him, but
Yeah, the
no.
body's not there.
I believe someone may have sustained grave bodily harm here.
I believe so as well. Hope
Good
it
job,
wasn't-
Law. Good observation skills.
I'll then go over to the whatchamacallit, the door, and open it up, see what's on the other side.
You open the door. And beyond the door, you see a field of stars. What the fuck? But most of them are swirling in the center, and you can see what looks like a giant, baleful eye in the center, staring down on two figures that look like Baka and Yamamoto.
Oh no.
I have found 2 of 3.
Amal, do you look in there?
I do, and I'll call out if I see them.
Oh, you see them, and you see the eye staring down at them. Like, what the fuck?
Bad vibes, bro. Bad vibes.
I'll go towards them if I can.
You wanna step out into the field of stars?
Yes.
Okay. You step out, and right as you do, you watch as from the eye, these black tendrils begin snaking outwards slowly in jagged ways, like almost like pincers, and more eyes open within this central thing, kind of in a way that looks like this over Discord.
Thanks, I hate it.
But yeah, now Baka, you and Yamamoto, of course.
Bless you.
My goodness, are you what are you dealing with over there, dragons?
Death. I am dealing with death.
Hay fever.
You allergic to life?
Yes.
Yeah, but this is kind of what you see, Baka. It looks kind of like that in the area. Just as these tendrils are coming towards you, like, oh shit. And then you see out of the corner of your eye, wait, there's a point of light, and standing there, like a beacon of hope, is a glowing lawbringer with a much smaller Amal in front of him, just starting to walk towards you guys.
Hey,
I think you should come away quickly.
Thank you. Come here, guys.
yeah. Could I roll an Arcana to see what I think about the eye?
Sure. You also watch as points of light are starting to fall all around. Now, you don't know what that means.
23.
23? Okay. I mean, that whole thing over there, there's something very wrong with that. I mean, that's like some kind of Far Realms level shit. Like, you don't really remember much of things, but you do know, like, just kind of, there's something that comes up in your memories of like knowledge of there are outer realms with beings that completely defy all known logic and convention and reason. That's probably one of them. You don't want to deal with that.
Law yells out, I believe it would be unwise to stay in this location. If I may make the suggestion, you should start moving towards us.
Rapidly.
If that would be convenient for you.
Yamamoto is going to just, I feel like, he would totally grab Baka if he wasn't weak as fuck anymore. And he's like, okay, we're moving. It's like, Baka, let's go. Baka, you can start running in that direction?
Yes.
Yes. They're running towards your doorway, just... The eye just remains above, and these snaking tendrils just kind of shift outwards. They seem both close and far away at the same time, and you realize it's because they're fucking massive. Like, they're actually far away, but they're so huge that they look rightly sized. As they start moving in your direction, they're like the size of buildings coming towards you. But buildings that end in needle points. It's horrible. But you guys run towards this thing, and you run through the doorway. Does anyone shut the door?
Yes.
You guys have reunited.
Are you okay?
Have you?
Oh,
no.
Did Baka drop his concentration, by the way? Otherwise, we're about to start taking a lot of
I'm going to
damage.
imagine Baka has intentionally dropped his conversation before coming in here and hurting all of you.
Okay. Just checking.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's just saying. Law would totally sit there and say, "Are you feeling okay?"
Ow. A sixth level guardian spirit. Spirit guardian.
Oh wait, and I'm still like small too.
Yeah. Yeah. Law, like as you get in here, Baka, Law is bigger than you. Technically, because his everything, but he's small size, so he's not that big anymore. Like, what the heck? He's like big for a small creature, but and then as a minute passes, yeah. And then burp.
So, anyways,
He asked you if you're okay, Baka.
Brad, look okay.
Yeah.
Amal will look him over and to see, does he look okay?
He looks okay. I mean, he looks like he's been scuffed up a little bit, but physically he looks mostly okay. Mentally, who's to say? Do I look okay? Kind of.
I mean, he doesn't seem dead, so
Yeah.
I can't really heal people. I don't have the spell slots for that, but I still pat him on the head. You have done a good job.
Baka's just gonna like give you a side eye. As he then goes and starts casting cure wounds upon himself and Yamamoto.
Yamamoto's not. Oh wait, Yamamoto was injured. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you
Where's-
fucked us both up. I got fucked up a little worse though.
Yeah, I just realized that. Okay, yeah, the token that's on this isn't quite representative of how you guys actually were. Let me delete these two tokens and boop. There we go. There. Okay, but yeah, you heal yourself and Yamamoto. Which ones of these are on Yamamoto? You said...
The first two are mine. The third one is Yamamoto's.
Okay, so
and
he's-
so is the fourth one.
Okay, and there's a fourth
Draco.
one.
It's level 1.
Okay.
I don't really use a lot of level 1 spells.
Well, he's feeling a little better,
I
and
can
you're
get them
feeling a
back.
little better. Yeah, you guys are feeling like a little bit better there. It's like, okay. And then Yamamoto, has anyone seen Sasaki?
We attempted to follow her. The spatial dimensions of this place are changing ever. The moment we lose sight of one another, the rooms will change. And he goes and he opens the door to show that there is now no longer a sea of stars.
There's just a
But-
single large baleful eye staring in at you. Oh no! No. Wouldn't that be funny? Look! The place has changed! It's just this big eye.
And then he slams it shut. My calculations may be slightly off.
Peeks out again. Yeah, I'm still here! Oh, okay. No, he opens the door, and it opens to a long, endless-looking hallway.
Oh.
Um,
And?
Well,
um,
right. We attempted.
And what?
Right, sorry. We attempted to follow her, but the interior is ever changing. Assumedly, if we continue to stay as a group, we could potentially find her. Hopefully, she has been stealthy enough to avoid potential combat encounters. And, I don't see Sasaki down there, so I'm just going to start opening and closing the door rapidly.
I love that. Okay. Now Sasaki.
Yes.
You are... where are you again?
With the cat, and I just
With
shut
the
the
cat.
door on the giant
Right,
spacey
right.
thing with the eyeball.
he's in hell.
Right. The cat does a very tentative paw at the door again. Kind of
Gotta
low,
open the door again.
Yeah, it gives off a low, uncertain growl, but still, like, paws at the door. The door opens, and this time, it opens into what looks like, almost like a main foyer type area. There's a, like, you're actually on top of an atrium overlooking a foyer below. There's a staircase that heads down to a pair of large double doors in the front. There's like a passage off to your right as well, away from these stairs. And looking down into this lobby area, you can see like doorways that lead out of there. And the floor down there is just like something happened there. You can see bodies, like the broken forms of what look like goblins and some hobgoblins, a bugbear or two, just kind of arrayed down there. It looks like they've been ripped apart.
Great.
And based on the array, it like the positioning of different things, it looks like they were heading towards the door, like they were running for the door, and none of them made it.
Oh, rip. Poor guys.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. To your right, you can see there's even another, there's like a hobgoblin body. Like, you think, like, it's draped over the railing. And you're like, okay, like, you know, he's probably dead as well. But you realize it's draped backwards over the railing. Like, its back is snapped. And it's, like, front half and back half are, like, resting over the railing. Like, you know, a body's not supposed to rest on its back at those angles. Like, oh, that's lovely.
Yay.
Yay. What do you... Yeah, the cat... the cat seems to perk up and is looking at the door out. Or, well, the big door. What are you doing, Sasaki?
Following the cat.
Okay. He kind of looks at you cautiously and then starts heading towards the door. And then it freezes as you hear from the next room a clatter of pots and pans. Ting ding ding ding.
Yay, people.
Oh, are you gonna go over and check on him?
No. I am following the cat's lead. I
Oh, the cat's frozen.
trust the cat at this moment. With my... Okay, cat. Away from the people, because
You're turning into a robot now.
God damn it.
So,
Well, there you are.
Hello.
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 I'm dragging the cat away. Dragging.
It lets out a distress, like, it wants to go to the door, but it kind of follows with you as you then hear another, like a ting, 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 ting. And you swear you see what looks like a fog coming from the next room, slowly rolling in like a mist into the room where you are.
Fuck, I don't like that.
No?
No, I don't like that. Don't like that. We need to get the fuck out of here. Oh.
Which way are you going? Back up the stairs? Another room? Trying to go for those double doors?
Anywhere that is not where we hear the people.
Okay. As the mist is coming out, you start going back up the stairs then, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you stealthing?
Yes.
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Okay.
Nat 1.
And you hear movement. Something
No,
is emerging
don't.
from that room as you very stealthily up the stairs. The panther is stalking along with you and Vesper, and right as you guys are at the top of the stairs and you're just heading down like this hallway, you see a figure emerge from the mist. There's a click.
Nope.
There's a click on the floor as it is carrying some kind of staff, curled and twisted. And at the top of the staff is a point of... You don't even want to call it light. It's almost like there's there's a black hole on the top of the staff. Like just this absence, this void at the tip of the staff, but it's giving off light. It's really uncomfortable to look at. The creature itself, it's bipedal in shape, medium, humanoid almost in shape, but it's warped, strange. It's kind of hard to describe this thing. All over its body are these weird twisting, you almost want to call them tattoos, but it's like the flesh itself is warped and curling in. It has no lips, just kind of a red maw underneath the flesh, and a pair of beady eyes. It's really, really creepy looking. But it doesn't look like it's seen you at the moment. But that's
Back
good.
the fuck away.
there is here in Discord, it looks like that.
Oh God, I'm. Okay, you know that's not as bad as I was expecting.
No,
No.
it's really weird. It's now all those fleshy bits on it, they're kind of moving, like turning.
Ew.
Yeah, like twisting around on themselves as it just kind of steps into the room.
Yep.
But
Back away. Back away.
yeah,
Back away.
It hasn't noticed you. You just kind of
Back up. Back up. Back
withdraw.
up. Back up. Back up. Back up. To anywhere else.
Yeah, you guys head into the. You start heading out of there towards the next, whatever this next room is, and as you push in through another door, kind of close it behind you, you can see in here. There's well, there's a table, and on the table is a bowl of fruit.
God fucking damn it! This room again.
There's also a door on the far end of this room.
I'm going to the other fucking door. Fuck this shit.
You're moving past the table.
Yep. I'm not fucking with your table with your goddamn fruit.
Why not?
But it's dragon
Bonus
fruit.
of-
Surely you would
I
like
don't
that.
give a fuck.
It's
There are too
dragon
many
fruit.
stories of the fucking fruit on the goddamn table, and what fucking happens if you eat it?
You don't have to eat it. You can just look at it and touch it and lick it.
I don't. No. Absolutely not.
What's the worst that could
I
happen?
know what the-
It be a mimic?
Yes.
It just licks your back.
It licks you back.
I don't want to be licked back.
Oh boy. Well, as you pass by the table and by the fruit bowl, the fruit does nothing. It just is there. Fruity like. And you move past. You move past the fruit bowl. Oh man. You open the next door?
Yes.
Okay. You open the next door, and immediately, on the other side of the door, you are met with a wall.
God damn it.
But the wall is kind of red and undulating. 3 eyes open on it, and then a mouth, multiple mouths begin to open. As on the other side of the door, you see this thing.
No.
Begin emerging into the room. I'm gonna have you make an initiative check against
No.
whatever
no,
this is.
No. Damn it. As soon as you started saying that it had eyes open, I was like, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door.
And he's not gonna let you shut the door either.
No, I mean maybe.
Of course he's not.
Who knows? Who knows?
No,
what'll
because
happen.
where's the fun in that?
I don't want to deal with whatever the fuck this is.
Oh, too fucking bad.
It kind of fills the space. Like, oh no, that's not good.
No. No.
The panther doesn't like this either, for obvious reasons.
Cool. Glad we're on the same page.
Okay, Sasaki, you're up first, and you realize, oh shit, it's like spilling into the room.
No. Fuck.
Oh wait, and at the start of your turn, let me see here. Yeah, make a wisdom save.
God damn it. Ugh. I hate it, thanks.
You're welcome.
Wisdom save.
Okay, you're fine.
Oh.
But it is babbling incoherently, and you are starting to get a headache.
Uh-oh.
Of course it fucking babbles.
I don't know, like all these voices are happening at once. Now, what would you like to do with your turn?
Maybe. I'm really tempted to conjure animals, but that also kind of scares me with how shit's going here. Fuck it.
Conjure animals? Okay.
Yeah.
What level of animal? Challenge rating 2, 1, half, or quarter?
20.
2.
Okay, so you want 2 beasts of challenge rating 2, right?
Yes. Okay. Yes. Because I have my panther. I've got this other panther that I have collected.
I'm collecting animals. Let's get more panthers. Okay, for CR2, in a place like this, you are going to summon 2 beasts. Do. Let me see here. Now, it's not a very big space here, right?
Right?
Right. You're gonna summon.
What the fuck?
Let's see here.
I don't like how you're laughing about this, and it makes me think that I summoned something way too fucking big.
I mean, you went with size category. Well, I mean, you went with level 2 thing. Let me see here. What is beasts of CR2. There's not a lot of options. Okay. The room
Would it be easier
suddenly
if
filled.
I went down?
No, it's good. This is great. The room is filled with a roar and fur. As one of the creatures that you summon appears as a large-sized cave bear. A freaking cave bear appears in the area. Let me get the cave bear in here. Here we go.
Fantastic. Great. 10 out of 10.
Cave bear. Boom.
You know, when I said that I was going to summon animals in here, some animals like this is not what I was expecting. I was expecting something kind of horrifying like all the other shit that we've been dealing with.
Fortunately, it's
I
beasts.
figured a swarm of ducks.
A swarm of ducks.
Dude, that would have been so good.
Like 1,000 ducks just randomly spawn.
Wrapped around the bear that you summoned is a massive snake. A giant constrictor snake. The room is very quickly filled with creatures that are way too big for the room because the bear is large, the snake is huge, the room isn't even 20 by 20 feet. And this creature is entering into it. So, yeah, Sasaki, you summon these things and you just like push to the side. What do you tell your animals to do?
Take it out. Take it out. Take
Kill
it
the
out.
thing.
Get rid of it.
Okay, the cave bear, like the panther's kind of squished up against it, so it's going to claw at it, and it's gonna hit for 4 damage, and then the bear is going to roar and bite and claw with 6 damage and another 16 damage. And then this thing goes. Oh wait, they also got to make wisdom saves really quickly. Okay, Panther passes. Bear passes as well. Okay. This thing expands into the room and suddenly gets big enough that it engulfs the spaces of the panther, Vesper, and the cave bear.
No.
Now, as it does that, just they are going to possibly be knocked prone.
I hate it here.
Dex saves. The panther manages to dodge. Make a dex save for Vesper. The bear does not.
Rip bear. Okay. Save for Vesper. Oh, fuck. I can't. I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay, I'll do it. Save for Vesper. Your bear is absorbed by this thing.
Cool.
Hydrate.
Great.
Vesper manages to dodge.
Good job, Vesper.
And then it's going to try and bite the panther.
No.
For 12 damage.
No.
The panther
No.
howls in pain.
Oh, friend, I'm so sorry.
Your constrictor snake tries to wrap itself around the thing. It's gonna make a wisdom save though. Oh, it's gonna fail that wisdom save. But it gets to act normally. So it attempts to wrap itself around this thing and deals 15 points of damage and begins squeezing in all these different places, but is now also kind of absorbed. Sasaki. This is horrifying. This is awful. This is horrible. This is not what you wanted.
I hate everything. Fuck, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Panic.
You panic.
Panic, absolute.
And then?
Fuck. Fuck. I don't know.
You're in good throwing weapon range. Oh yeah, make a wisdom save at the start of your turn.
I guess.
Go bullshit! Just start slinging everything out of her pockets at it.
The random bullshit, go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. We're gonna do
Yeah, a wisdom save. Okay.
Oh fuck the wisdom save! I forgot. Oh shit! I broke everything. Oh god damn it! I'm having a time. It's fine. Oh no, Silas! I broke my sheet. I can't fucking do it.
I'll roll a wisdom save for you. Wisdom save.
It's a 1. You failed.
It's a 19 minus 4, so 18, 17, 16, 15. You're still fine. Do you need me to click on more throwing weapons? Because you can throw 2 weapons. The first one hits for 11
yes, please.
damage. Okay. Another kunai?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, and that one also. Okay, so 22 damage. Nice.
Fuck this. Fuck this shit. Fuck this.
Now, on the cave bear's turn, because it starts its turn within this thing. Your cave bear is going to take 16 points of damage just from being inside of it. And then it does get to bite and claw, though.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. The panther needs to make a wisdom save. It also succeeds and is going to try and claw this thing for 3 more damage. It's not being very effective. And then this thing is going to go. And it's going to just move into the space of the panther and Vesper while trying to bite the panther again.
No.
Ooh. The panther
No.
it kind of vanishes in a bunch of teeth, and as it does, you watch as the panther kind of breaks apart and shifts into a lithe form of a woman, cloaked.
What?
A drow. And she screams, "Get me the fuck out of here!"
Hello?
You summoned a person?
Stealthy bullshit, but instead it's a fucking drow as a panther?
I guess you'll find out. But she is flailing in there like, fuck, help, help, who the fuck is me? And she gets pulled inside. It's like, that's not good.
And it grows bigger.
Your constrictor snake continues to constrict. It's taking 13 damage though, and then it needs to make a wisdom save. It succeeds this time, and it's going to use bite, chomp, 8 damage. And Sasaki, with that, the creature loses cohesion and begins to fall apart and just spills in a mess of gore all over the room.
Ew.
And you are covered in this thing's viscera. And pulling herself off the ground is a blood-covered, injured drow. Just kind of gets up. Ha ha. She kind of shakes herself off. Does like a very feline stretch as she stands up and then like cracks her neck and looks at you, blinks. Okay, so you're not some kind of fucked up thing, are you?
You're not a panther.
You know, you're very perceptive. She gives you a wink.
Okay.
She snickers.
We're going to avoid that topic now. No, I don't even know. Listen, I came in here with my other people because we were told by some iron bitch to come fucking check this place out.
Oh, Ms. Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you, oh wait, you got told to check this place out too?
Oh, so she sent you too. Okay.
Oh yeah. We went in like
I am.
you're roboting. Sasaki, why?
Am I still roboting?
No, now you're back.
Hello?
Now you're good.
Okay. Okay. Great. You were also sent here. Are you the only one of your party left alive?
I don't fucking know. We kind of got separated. I know that not everybody in my group is still alive. I mean, I did get to witness somebody get ripped apart. That was pretty exciting. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen that in a while. They got bisected?
There wouldn't have happened to be a hobgoblin in your party. Would have there?
Yeah. Yeah, there was.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, they're also dead. They're dead. They're very, very dead.
I mean, there was a lot of hobgoblins in here before. You sure it's the hobgoblin that I know?
I mean, I don't know. I've seen a lot of dead hoggoblins.
I mean,
saw
I
the
don't
pile of
fucking
them.
care. I was just working with him. It's not my problem.
Okay.
The human though, he was kind of cute.
We need to find my people.
We need to leave. Can we leave? I would love to leave. I've been trying to get out of here for like I don't even know how long. I'm really tired.
I am not leaving without my people.
She looks around at the animals. Well, I'm gonna stay with you then.
Okay, that's fine. You can come with me.
Sure. Hey, are you related to that general that fucks around here sometimes?
What general that fucks around here sometimes?
General Yamamoto.
He's actually in here right now. That's actually the person that I refuse to leave without. And
Okay.
no, I am not related to him.
Oh, okay. I see.
We
I see.
have just
All right.
known each other since we were kids.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Why does everybody think that we're mated pairs?
Are you not? I mean, I was gonna say good for him. I mean, I really thought he could really use it, you know? He's really tightly wound. I mean, girl, if you're not already, you should jump on that. Like, gosh, he needs to relax. You look like you need to relax.
I've known him since we were kids. We are not a mated pair.
Gosh, he sounds...
Just because I have followed him through thick and thin since we were children does not mean that we're a mated pair.
How does it work for your kind? Is it like... And she holds up like... She holds up one hand in the OK symbol and then with her other single finger. I think you can extrapolate what she's doing.
Yeah, I can.
Or is it like something different? Like, I always wondered how it worked for you dragon peoples.
That would require me to have done anything.
Really? You're like, okay, wow, okay. All right, well, I mean, she tosses her hair. Teach their own.
I've been a little too busy fighting in wars and making sure that the monasteries have been fed since I was a child to even contemplate that.
Sure. Yeah.
And then I was stuck in an internment camp for several years up until recently.
I mean, that sounds like you just had all the time in the world, but you know. You do you, boo. So where are we going? Also, I'm Amira, by the way. What's your name?
I am mostly known by Sasaki to everybody.
That's a weird way of putting it.
Technically, we go by last names. So to most people, I am Sasaki.
Oh.
You hear Yamamoto talk to me, and it will be a different name.
I bet it will be.
He calls me by my first name. Calm down.
Sure. She leans back on your snake. Like she's resting an arm on your snake. The snake just looks at her and is like looking at you like, do I eat this one?
Just exasperated sigh. Just, oh my god.
So like, you called these things? That's badass. I mean, you know, I can, well, I can't quite do that right now. I mean, the ones that I called got me the fuck out of the problem that I was in. But I mean, like I said, I've been running around here and I have not slept. Well, I don't really sleep, but you know what? I haven't rested in, I'm not really sure how long it's been, but I am pretty spent. I've been hanging out as a panther, though.
And yet you can change into a panther.
Well, I can't now. That was my last one.
Your last what?
I'm a fucking druid. I can turn into shit Well, I mean, I can't right now because I need a short nap to do that again. And she's like puts her hands up to her face. And I really haven't found anywhere that seems super safe enough to like just veg out for 4 hours. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, got it. Yep, okay. Right. So have you figured out any sort of pattern to all of this in the time that you've been in here?
Oh fuck no, that human guy, whatever his name was, I just called him oh man, I just
What'd you call him? Hot ass?
No, I called him Seabook.
Okay.
He's super bookish. I don't know, I think he's a wizard or something.
Okay.
I think his name started with a C. What was it? Oh, I don't know. I don't fucking care about names sometimes, you know, it's fine. Wait a minute, if you're here with you know, the general, it's you, like, did he bring, like, all that old crowd that he ran with? Because they were pretty good.
We have lost most of the older crowd. Most of them have either retired or we lost one to, well, let's just say a lot of us died.
Sure.
And me and Yamamoto are only very recently awake.
I mean, it's been a while since I've seen him around this place. So, cool. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess he didn't tell you about me, huh?
You know, I didn't get back to him for very long before we perished due to Hulda.
Okay.
So we didn't really have a chance to catch up all that much or tell
Sure.
each other what's been going on or the people that we've met.
Yeah.
So
like,
no,
you didn't get a lot of
I
alone
have
time.
not heard
You know,
about you.
you know, sorry to hear about that. And you know what? Just going to let you know now. Don't worry. I'm nothing to worry about. He's all yours.
Okay. We're moving on from this.
Mhm. Hey, do you mind if I like ride your snake?
Sure.
Awesome. Just gonna take a nap right here.
Okay.
Just
We're just
drapes
gonna
herself over
try
the snake.
shutting the door and getting a new hallway.
Oh yeah, you know, I like found out a while back that kind of works. There's some really fucked up places you'll find in here.
Yeah, I can figure that by the giant eyeball in the sky and the giant red blob we just faced.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I bet everybody else is dead.
I am quite sure Yamamoto and the rest are not dead yet.
Oh, I don't mean your
Especially 'cause
people.
we left half of... Okay. Especially because, you know, we left most of the party outside. It was only supposed to be
Cool.
me and Yamamoto coming in, but I'm pretty sure Baka found his way in.
You know, I wish I'd stayed outside. This place is fucked up. I don't think, you know what? Honestly, I'm not sure we're going to be able to leave. Yeah. Oh, Seabuck, he was saying something about like, oh, the central nexus of this and that, of something, the twistings, and oh, I don't know, like gotta find the host. I wasn't really paying attention to him. I mean, I was kind of zoned out at that point. But you know what happens when the smart people talk, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You just kind of like zone out and like just enjoy the sounds because like, gosh, it's really hot to hear sometimes. Oh man.
Of course you would think it's hot.
Mhm.
That does not surprise me. I already have a feeling I know exactly how you work. Okay. Yeah, I'm shutting the door and I am Opening the door again. Shutting and opening.
Now, meanwhile, Amal, Lawbringer, and Baka, along with Brolkin and Yamamoto, you guys have just gotten away from the Eye and have confirmed with each other, okay, we're all okay. The question is, what's your next step?
I'm opening and closing the door very rapidly.
Right. I like how both of you...
Opens door, Sasaki, close. Opens door, Sasaki, close. Opens door, Sasaki.
Opens door. Yeah, opens door. Ah, yes, it is Sasaki. Close. Oh, fuck. Opens door.
So
It is Sasaki.
happening.
As Sasaki
They both
closes the door.
open the door and
Ah,
go,
shit.
yeah, they both open it, see each other, close it. Fuck.
That's why he takes 1 second to say, Sasaki,
Yeah.
No. Close door.
It would be very funny. I'm gonna get you.
I could see Sasaki being the one to do it.
Yeah, I could
I'm
see
going,
that.
Sasaki, what? Shut. Fuck.
Oh shit, that was all. I could see her getting jump scared by it. Like, opens door, Sasaki, ah! Slam. Shit!
Literally.
Shit! You know what? That happens. That actually happens. Sasaki, open the door. No. Sasaki. You see Sasaki, and then she screams and slams the door. You'll just stand there for a moment.
Law turns. Is there something on my face?
Amal and Baka, you got to witness that. Oh, Baka's muted at the
Back
moment.
to
I'd say, well, open the door again.
back to opening and closing the door, trying to find them back.
Yeah. You open the door again?
Yes.
You open the door. Sasaki, there is an eye looking at you. Like, the door is one big eye. Multiple eyes then start opening on the other side of the door, Lawbringer.
Close the door.
Oh.
You do not believe that was Sasaki.
I do not believe that was Sasaki.
I think it was. Do it. Do another round.
I will try to come back around, and next time I see her, I will interpose myself inside the
Just
door.
gonna throw yourself through the door.
No,
Stop.
Sasaki is specifically looking out for you guys, so she's ready to not be jump scared this time. She's like,
Yeah.
Law?
Law.
Law?
Yeah, meanwhile on the, like, over there, the drow, she looked up when you slammed the door and screamed, like, oh fuck, and she's like, was that your friends?
yes,
We're gonna fucking die, aren't we?
probably, most definitely.
Oh, fuck.
Law.
You and then you open the door again. Eyes.
Closing.
No,
Closing.
no,
Closing.
no, no.
Closing. Closing.
You close the door.
Nope. No.
Amira's looking over there like,
Shutting.
so
Shutting.
that wasn't normal.
Nope. We're not going to discuss that one. It's fine.
Bet.
We're ignoring that just happened. Law, Baka.
I don't want to die in here. Yeah, as you keep doing this, she starts whinging. I don't want to die in here. I want to leave. I want to rest. Oh, I want to go back to my boyfriend. I mean, he's dumb as soup, but he's cute. You just ignore her and keep opening doors. Oh man. Now, Law.
She pauses.
Oh, hello, robot.
And you die.
Dragons, you're a robot again. I heard beep beep
God
beep
damn it.
beep 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 beep, and then you
No.
die.
No. No.
What did you say?
I said for a while she'll listen to it before finally turning back and look at her and go, if you don't stop, I will be the reason you don't make it out of here.
Don't threaten me with a good time. And then she smirks.
She just sighs. You think everything's a good time, don't you?
Not those fucking eyes. You think she's also
Close.
maybe been in here a little too long?
Yes, definitely.
It's like, I want to leave, please. I don't like it here.
You want to leave.
Yeah.
You've been here too long and you clearly need to get laid. Holy fuck.
Also needs to sleep. I haven't slept and I don't even know how long I've been here.
Needs to get laid until she blacks the fuck out.
Oh my god. Now meanwhile, Lawbringer opens the door. Sasaki?
Basically.
Yeah. You open a door and this one opens to this one opens into a room and you see just what looks like, it actually looks like the main like a main foyer. You look into it and there's bodies everywhere that look like they were running towards a set of double doors that look suspiciously like the double doors that you saw outside at the main entrance. The bodies look like they've been ripped apart.
Oh my.
There's nothing else around at the moment. You just see that there for a moment. I don't know if that one caused you to pause a little bit longer or not, or if you just
for like a minute, and then slowly closes door.
Amal, Baka, you see this as well. I don't know if you have any comments on what you see there.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Then I back up my Law.
It's like, I don't like that. And then you start slowly closing the door. There's like a weird mist kind of curling along the floor in the direction of your door.
I close it before the mist can hit my door.
Okay. You swear that just for a moment you see like some kind of figure emerging, but you close the door. It's like, you don't know what that was, but you didn't. That didn't look good. And then you open the door again, Sasaki, and as you say that, Law?
Very good. I suggest you come to this side.
Thank God.
As Sasaki comes through, followed by Vesper,
She's like, dear God.
followed by a cave bear that just kind of squeezes into the room, followed by a giant constrictor snake with a really loopy drow riding on it. Oh, hey! Looks at Amal.
Oh, Amal sees another drow and his
Yeah.
heart kind of drops a little bit. Like, oh.
She looks. Huh. Wow.
He kind of like burrows into his hood a little bit more.
Looks around. Well, I might actually not die today. Isn't that awesome?
I'm about to kill you.
Okay. Come on over, big girl.
The discomfort of Amal, Law will stand in between the two of them.
Fucking ghosted jumper.
Yeah.
No kidding.
I can imagine Yamamoto just looking at her.
I'll kill you with my thighs.
Yeah, with my what? I'll kill you with my thighs? Is that what you said?
I said, yes.
She looks at you, she just stares at you for a moment. Promise?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yamamoto just stands there. Amira. Oh, great. That's how I'm imagining his responses at the moment, just because it's like, good to see you too. Oh, wow, you're not dead. And I found your girlfriend. And she points at Sasaki.
Internal groan.
Internal groan. She peers around. Hey, it's one of those cultist kobolds. Oh my god, he's adorable.
That's Baka.
Baka, you're still... Oh, he's not muted anymore. I don't know if Baka says anything. Oh.
Baka would say, Baka.
It's so cute. Oh my god, he talks too. Oh, that's great. That's so
Of course I
great.
talk.
Yeah. And she looks at Lawbringer. Whoa. Okay then. Nice. Then she kind of peers over. Is that like another... Hey you, are you like one of my kin?
I doubt it.
I mean, like, you're a drow, right?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Huh. You know what? These guys, they had one on their side once upon a time. I mean, because he got reincarnated as one. That was kind of funny. Are you like somebody that I've met before and you're just like reincarnated and you're a new person? Or no?
No, I don't believe we have met before.
Awesome. Hey, important question. Do you know what an Asher is?
Do I?
No, you have no fucking clue.
No. I'm afraid I don't.
Good, then I don't have to kill you.
That's good for
If
both
you
of
try
us.
to kill any of them, I will kill you with my thighs.
Oh.
Then
Maybe I should try and kill somebody, right?
It's lower lip.
Wow, you're a horny bastard.
I am tired and I am stressed and I've been in here for too long and there's all kinds of shit going down here that's like...
I have daddy issues
I have
and
daddy issues. I have mommy issues.
Hey, Baka.
She's like,
You're in charge of her.
listen, this place is fucked up, okay? I have tried to leave, and I mean, I haven't found the main door before. That was a new one. I thought we were gonna get out. And then one of those fucking... Oh, what did Seabook call him? Like, Starspawn? Yeah. Yeah, one of them. I saw him earlier, you know. Yeah. Yeah, he's... yeah. Have you ever seen somebody's head just like explode?
No.
Oh.
No, I haven't.
Then maybe we don't want to fight him, okay? She just kind of relaxes onto the snake. Okay.
Just do your trance. Okay, go. Take your...
She takes a peek. I mean, if we're planning on sitting around in this room for 4 hours... Oh, sure.
Just take your trance. Don't worry about it. You're on the snake. It's fine. Just take your trance. God forbid. I need you to be not fucking loopy if we're gonna get the fuck out of this. So we will deal with most shit. and you just do your trance shit and be less delirious. Okay, thanks.
All right. And with that is a great place to call it, as when we come back next time, most likely Yamamoto will be here, and he knows this character, so that'll be helpful. But you found each other again. You've all found each other, and apparently, according to Amira, there's something about some kind of central nexus, something, the host, destroy the host. She wasn't paying too much attention, but that does sound like potentially important information. Crickets.
Oh yeah, then.
Okay then. All right. Well, we will see you next time. Bye.
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 Bye.